This workout is powerful, man. The pump right now is crazy. The variations, it's a game changer because normally when I train. So we made it to episode number 6.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flow.
Here we go, the man himself right there. Check this guy out, man.
My bros rock, no breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted.
Oh, we made it to episode number 6. You guys have been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, and it's actually happened. Actually, one of you guys guessed it. I don't know how, but you guessed it. So we've got a special guest today. We've been talking for a while. I'll get this workout in. His social media right now is blowing up. I've seen what he's been doing, throughout the years, from his business stuff. So from a business perspective, I truly respect what he does and where he's managed to, where he's transitioned, from doing stuff like that into fitness and doing fitness. And now he's recently launched a product, which you'll probably see, which you will see on my social media platforms, because of course I want to share that with you guys. We've got Elliot. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The man of the hour. This guy, Mr. Gymshark AKA Mr. Model. The guy's got the looks, man, and he can lift. So I've been watching his content. And guys, I'm still like,
I'm running it today.
Yeah, so you got it, man. You got it.
I've got some control.
That's it, exactly. So okay, what I'm doing today is I'm gonna be following Elliot's workout, because a lot of you guys, you watch my routines and some of you know it back to back, because in terms of how I approach my content, so it's based on what I do throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months. So a lot of you guys are invested into my content. You know what I do. Today we're gonna mix it up, and we're gonna see what Elliot does and how he attacks the back. You see my back workout, but this is episode 6, so let's smash it. Here we go, bro. Quick 10. The harder this become, man. But you gotta do it your body weight stuff. Normally what I used to do, when I used to do pull-ups, I used to wrap all my hands around it. But now I figure it's more comfortable if I grip it nicely. And that bar is perfect for it. It's thick, and the rubber allows you to keep gripping, which is solid. All right, here we go. Do you put more emphasis on bodyweight exercises or?
No, I do. I've had like a mixture. So there was a year when I started Instagram.
Yeah.
Where I was potentially going to go down the modeling route.
Yeah.
So I tried to lose mass.
Yeah.
So I was reducing size and just doing bodyweight exercises.
That's a big sacrifice, man.
Especially when I realised I didn't do that. Right, and then I had to try and gain it back.
Yeah.
So from then, I've kind of like implemented a lot of bodyweight stuff as well.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty
See, my goal's always been to gain mass over the years, see what I can, should I achieve. And like I said, it's Matt, like for me, it's got to a point now when I'm doing pull-ups, for example, and this is what I say to people, the bigger you get, you need to keep doing your bodyweight movements, especially for like, things like pull-ups, tricep dips, those kind of things, because you need to be in control of your body, no matter how much you grow. Time to time you see huge bodybuilders.
You've got to be massive and actually have no control over
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
You can lift dumbbells, whereas if you can still do bodyweight movements,
Yeah.
it's going to keep you functional as well.
That's it. Like for me right now, for me, I don't want to lose that athleticism. I come from an athletic background.
Yeah.
I still want to be able to ride my bike, ride my skateboard. I still want to be able to do that.
It's second nature to know what to do as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some people, like literally someone DM me was like, bro, how do you know what to train and when to train it? I was like, it's purely based, I've done different workouts throughout the years, but now I know how each exercise benefits my physique. And if I'm like recently, one thing that I figure, with my lats, I take a very not competitive bodybuilding, but I take a bodybuilding approach in terms of how I criticize or how I look at my physique in order to build the most aesthetic physique that I can. So for example, my lats in the front, they look shallow. So, you know, I should be doing like dumbbell pullovers to bring that up and more rows. So yeah, it's one way of doing it, man. Yeah. Ready to get it done, bro. Yeah, that's still unpumped. You're winning. Yeah, I was saying to what was I saying to you earlier? Yeah, normally when I train with other people, in most cases, when it comes to the training workout, I've always been so tired, so dead. But today I felt so good. Had a quick little power nap on the couch, and then had my meal, and then now I've got my pre-workout, so it's perfect. Because that's a similar routine that I normally take before I train. Otherwise, when I travel, it's so hard. It's hard to eat. It's so hard to time everything. So right now, man, I'm feeling good. So in terms of reps, what do you normally do?
8 and 10.
All right. Yeah.
One of those things where I just picked up from when I started training, I did like 8 in the first, 10 and 7.
Yeah.
But my arms are really burnt out.
Jeez. For me, I always find that, yeah, 8 to 12 reps, which is what I normally do. And between 8 and 12. You know, I feel like that threshold is the perfect balance for adding mass. And, you know, on the lower end, bit of strength.
Yeah, because what I like to do is normally start with like 1 or 2 heavy exercises, especially when I'm doing like a push movement.
Yeah.
So I'll do like chest press or shoulder press, build it up to like 3 or 4, like building up sets, sets, and then go for as heavy as I can. Then I'll back off into supersets and crazy volume.
Jeez, hold up a minute. Look at this guy's pump right now. Look at this guy's arms, man. Gen X right there, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Great, great biceps. All right, let's get it next set. Here we go. Let's get it. Chest option right there. Stay with me, bro. That's a killer, man. This is some dumbbells. I'll get out of this, man. Exercise number 2. We're gonna do some dumbbell rows, single arm rows. So my variation is a bit different to what Elliot's doing. So Elliot likes to use a bench, which will help stabilize your position depending how you do it. So 1 knee on the bench and 1 arm, if you prefer to do it that way. I used to do it like that, but now I do go quite heavy on the 1 arm rows. So I like to stand and pull. I feel more stable on the ground. So we're gonna see how he does it. Right now is solid, man. Solid pump. Had my meal, took my pre-workout. I'm good to go. I mean, right now there's a lot of energy. It's really nice. You know, I'm in my element, so it's only sessions where you feel like you're drained and you know, you can't really go. That's where you feel like you need the extra push, you need the mental preparation. But if you're in the right atmosphere and you've got the right vibes, it's easy work. Easy work, man. doing anything wrong, let me know. School me. Yeah.
So let the dumbbell almost like hang forward.
Yeah.
And when you come in here, you
Yeah.
bring it to here. So focus on
So
bringing it
hip.
to your hip here, yeah.
Yeah. So hip.
So let like almost like reach forward.
Yeah.
Open and stretch, and then close it here. All the way back.
All right. It's interesting, man. I rate that. Interesting. Gotta do things differently. So this is what I was saying earlier. When it comes to training, when you do the opportunity to train with someone, always try to do what they're doing. Because one day it might change your perspective on how you do things. You know, when you look at that, you think the motion looks easy, but it's not. It really isn't. In fact, you know, doing up, down, A to B, it's an easier motion than, you know, putting a curve into, yeah, A to B. But the route that you take is different. Yeah, it's very easy to just pull the weight, you know, especially with back. With back, a lot of people, you know, to be honest, a lot of people have pretty broad backs. But when it gets, you know, when it comes to detail, that's a different story. Yeah. Because people, with back, you can just pull all day. You could literally just pull. Because, it's you know, the type of movement.
You're seeing this workout, like, a lot of it is flat orientated, so
yeah.
Single arm movements,
yeah.
slow.
That's good.
Contraction is so satisfying at high level.
Yeah.
Love doing
That's
that.
good.
Obviously, because I can't do loads and not feel it in your lats.
Yeah, it's very easy to just pull the weight, you know, especially with back. With back, a lot of people, you know, to be honest, a lot of people have pretty broad backs. But when it gets, you know, when it comes to detail, that's a different story. Yeah. Because people, with back, you can just pull all day. You could literally just pull. Because, it's you know, the type of movement.
You're seeing this workout, like, a lot of it is flat orientated, so
yeah.
Single arm movements,
yeah.
slow.
That's good.
Contraction is so satisfying at high level.
Yeah.
Love doing
That's
that.
good.
Obviously, because I can't do loads of heavy stuff.
Yeah.
It's the best way to make it satisfy that.
Yeah, of course, in your case, you know, with your lower back, it's a different story. You know, where's my approach, you know, slightly different to yours. Not completely different, but later on towards my workout, it kind of tapers into what you do. Yeah. But for me, I always go straight for like deadlifts, you know, heavy rows, that kind of thing. You know, it's something that I've been doing for a while, and my back is still holding up. But
lucky, man, 'cause
yeah.
This time last year, or maybe like 16 months ago, I hit like a strength program.
Yeah.
I was doing, I wouldn't have to do squats, but mainly deadlifts I can do.
Yeah.
I was doing heavy squats, heavy deadlifts.
Yeah.
Building up my numbers, and then one day.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
Because I saw you. I remember one point. I saw you. I've noticed that you started getting back into rows.
Yeah.
Like bent over rows, and then you stopped.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, with your back issue, I've known for a while. So yeah, it's, you know, with things like that, it's very important to figure out, you know, when to kind of hold back on an exercise when you feel like a little twinge. Like I said, you know, with my bicep, I was getting this weird feeling, which meant, like, you know, like pull-ups, it made it very difficult. And my middle finger, I couldn't grip.
Really? So
things like that kind of hindered, you know, my progression. But when you do feel something, it comes again with experience. Know when to stop. Yeah. Like as soon as I feel something on my chest, I stop straight away because I tore my chest before. So I don't want to do that again.
Like with my back, like I tried to overcome it and I haven't been able to. So I just avoid the exercises now because at the end of the day, like I can still achieve what I want to achieve. Yeah. With exercises I can do.
That's it. That's it, man. When your back's vulnerable, like if you mess your back up, that's it, man.
I keep God first. I see evil when I converse. Today's say, this how God works. Claim my position with his giver with no concern.
Sound effects are coming in. It's quite funny because every time, especially with the Unfiltered series, like people are just, damn bro, you make some weird noises sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I know. I can't help it, but that's what you get, man. Yeah. I don't know, man, like it's weird. Like even when I'm warming up, man, facials, you'll probably see something. Yeah, might just get more retarded. Oh well, man, training and loving it, so it doesn't matter. Just do it.
Go, 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 go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off.
Dig deep, bro. Dig deep.
You living, bro.
Feel it, bro. Come on. Come on. Whew. Jeez.
Son of God, no, I am not son of man. Blessings keep falling, the favors keep coming in. I got you, but just know I'm texting like Uncle Sam.
Good shit, man.
Legacy on the line, so I'm moving in and out. Seen good ones turn top dog, greedy ones.
Woo. Smashed it, man. Oh, shit. So, next exercise, we're going to superset upper rows, barbell, superset with shrugs. So that's a good movement, especially for the upper back / traps. So yeah, let's give it a go, see what it's like. All right, clips. Thanks, bro. Oh man, it's been a while since I've done upper rows, man. Wow.
Get knocked off. I keep looking at the bench like I could never not ball. Coach keep me in the game. Curry deadly with the range. I keep looking in the mirror like, who is he? I'm insane. Who am I? He insane. Guess I am the one to blame. What's done is done, won't change. Time to live up to my name.
Like you said, upper rows. Because I substitute. I don't know if you saw one of my posts. I've been doing cable face pulls, but low. So in a way, kind of mimics the same movement with the upper row, but a little bit narrow, slightly different. But yeah, because with these, fun enough, it's weird. I'm not feeling it right now, but normally my shoulder and my wrist, it normally clicks every time I do it. So when I get to that point, yeah. But I used to do them all the time, but I feel comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, if you figure out what works for you, by all means run with it. What I tend to say to people is like, if they follow my workouts, if it works, that's fine, that's good. If it doesn't, find something else that's relatively the same and run with that. And when an exercise feels good, just double down on it, just do more of it. The chances are maybe next time when you do it, it might not feel as good. So yeah. Yeah. Oh bro, I get it all the time. That's one of my staple exercises for shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you know what, for you, I'm glad you said that. Whereas for me, when I started, it wasn't comfortable. But it was a matter of practicing and mastering the movement. And now that I've mastered the movement, getting my back upright, in the right position, my neck in line, and being able to push like that, it feels comfortable. It's more practice, not necessarily you not doing the exercise. Exactly. Some people have it, some people don't. It's just how it is. Some people can squat with incredible depth and perfect form, knees, everything in line. Where some people, it takes a little bit more. I mean, that's perfect. Well said, man. That's true.
Real will be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I'm made for walk. No sleeping, no, I won't fall. No sleeping, no, I won't lead out. I keep God first. I see evil when I converse. Not today, say.
Completely different. The way your body responds, it's not used to that. So straight away, when I started following his routine, I just felt a big rush of blood flow straight into the muscles, because that's not how I normally approach my workouts. What I do, we normally pull-ups and lat pull-downs, but everything else is very different. And honestly, it feels good. I recommend you do that time to time. You know what? It's funny because like 4 years ago, I used to do the same thing. I remember in my gym, there used to be a lot of the older guys. They'll do workouts in different ways. And what I used to do, especially if you want to grow and progress very fast, find the biggest guy in the gym and ask them, hey, can I quickly train with you for 1 or 2 sets? And if they're kind enough, they'll let you. And the way I progressed so fast was because I asked those kind of people if I can train with them. And straight away, my progression just kept on growing. And then I find the next person who's better than me, and then so on and so on. And you just grow, man. That's the truth, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Cables?
Just some cables, man. I'm down. I'm keen.
How you feeling?
Mad. This workout is powerful, man. The pump right now is crazy. The variations, it's a game changer because normally when I train, you know, I tend to go for the very heavier, dominant, like big heavy movements, deadlifts, heavy rows. You know, sometimes, you know, I'm guilty of neglecting certain movements I should be adding in there. So yeah, I feel bad. I feel good. I feel good, man. That's what it's doing.
This how God works. Play my position, what is given with no concerns. Go, 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 go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring, I'm gonna set it off. Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna.
That's some good stuff, man. Oh, I feel like I can fly off right now. Right there.
Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it down. Told my baby, meet me at the bank. Told my mama, I'ma break the trend. Locked in, I'ma change the weight. Working for my baby's kids. Hard times couldn't make the rent. Working hard, couldn't save a cent. Lonely nights, just me and God. Swear to him, always made the ends. Grab a paper, see the news. Hate coming by the tools. Walk a mile in my shoes. Something you can never do. Got my back against the wall. Bet I always pull through. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Sending shots like block 'em. Superman with the...
Oh god. Jeez, bro, I lost count. I don't know. I just literally got stuck in the movement. I just started pulling. All right, what's next? How much more do you normally do after this?
Probably cable pullovers, I reckon. Maybe.
Finish off with that?
Yeah.
I need to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it depends what you prefer. Yeah, pure gym's not all that bad, you know. I think I've been too hard on it. I mean, Buzz Gym, we got alright. Because we got like, we gotta appreciate it while it lasts. Soon we might have to move around and then boom, find a different gym. Yeah, so yours, man.
moves. Rock 'em, sock 'em, drop, bop 'em. Play to win, never lose. Run it up, I top 'em. Play full belly too. I hip hop or pop 'em. Anything I could do. The real won't be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I made for a while.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it's something, right now I went through a weird transition. My first 4 years of training, and then when I got between 20 and 23 was a bit of a weird phase. Well, yeah, I'm 23 now. Sorry, between 19 and 22, it was just a weird phase of training. I don't feel I was like fully connected. Now I'm slowly getting back into it because the way that I remember how movements felt when I started off is very different. Like, I feel like I had a better connection. It's probably due to the size and, but obviously, I think during that phase between 19 and 22, I was training with real big guys. And this was about, how much weight you can push and, how many reps you can do. And this was being a constant challenge. So, you get very, get stuck in that. And then, you just try to, do more reps and do more sets. In a way, it's good. It makes you, pushes you harder. But again, you're bodybuilding.
No sleeping while I won't fall. No sleeping while I want it all. I keep God first. I see who I evil when I converse.
Like, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, he's mastered it. I rate that, man. That's perfect.
In my position, what is given with no concerns. Go, 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 go. Set it off. Top of the morning, I'm gonna set it off. You living boring, I'm gonna set it off. Shooting, I'm scoring. I'm gonna set it off.
I can feel it. It's putting my shoulder more than my lats.
Right, so
I don't know how.
Do it more of like a pullover rather than straight arm. So you come like
Elbows bent.
come there and then almost row in. So like
Oh, okay, I see.
you'll get a really good squeeze. So like halfway between a normal straight arm.
Yeah.
Like soldiers torn, I'm gonna set it down.
Yeah, I can tell straight away. Because when I was doing it straight, firstly, that was traveling higher. This is a longer distance. Then when I brought it like that, it's a short movement, but you're contracting more with the lats. Whew. Learn something new every day.
Real will be real, fake gon' fall. Took time with this here, I'm made for a while. No sleep in the while, I won't fall.
Oh, bro.
No sleep in the while, I want it all.
Oh, that's a wrap, man. Holy shit. That's been one hell of a workout. Honestly, right now, I feel pumped. I feel like I hit everything. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Literally, I feel like I hit every part of the back.
Yeah.
Even the upper back, the shoulders, the traps, which is perfect. But yeah, man, honestly, I truly appreciate that. Like,
that's good.
Trying something new is definitely something that I try to do more often.
And
like I said,
you know, like how boxers say, like when they're actually in the ring, they always get more tired than when they're in training.
Exactly.
I feel like whenever I train with someone else, like I burn out quicker.
Yeah.
Because you naturally push yourself a bit harder.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Change your pace.
Yeah.
Change your pace and makes a difference. Because people train at different rates.
Yeah.
You know, normally when you're training, when you get used to your own workout, your rest periods can be longer. Yeah. Because you're used to your own workflow. Whereas when you introduce something different, someone else, it changes. It changes, and I definitely felt that. The routine, how you do it, when you do it, the exercises, the tempo, everything is very different. Yeah. So yeah, man, I truly appreciate that. So today's workout with the man himself, smashed it. So this is episode number 6 of the Unfiltered series. It wasn't as crazy as the previous videos. This is not my local gym, so we're gonna have a bit of respect. So I'm not gonna go too crazy and get kicked out, which could happen. But yeah, man, that was with Elliot. So if you guys want to catch up more with Elliot's workouts, follow these kind of routines, make sure to shoot me a message. Go and check out his page, Instagram page. Where can they find you?
At Elliotbfit is Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, everything. So Elliotbfit is my handle.
That's the man. There you go, bro.
Thanks.
Smashed it, man.
Thanks for coming down.
Appreciate that. Yeah, man.